So grade 7 girls, we will continue today with our lesson and we will revise for the quiz 2 with Math Excel for school additional practice. Yes, we have revision. As we have completed our part of the rational numbers. Did Ghalia join yet? Come on. Miss Dean, let me start with you because you are ready with everything. Come on, read this question and answer it. Kahoot? Book, I think no. The temperature was -6 Fahrenheit. You can keep a pencil and a paper if you like to just answer this sticky note. Yes, I am. Yes? Yes, yes, you can. Girls, are you all ready?
Yeah.
Alia, did you join?
Yeah. But Miss, we're going to play Kahoot.
So let us begin here. This is not the book, girls. This is just the revision. Write the integer that represents the situation. Lean, please read it loudly. Yes.
The temperature was -6.
In the quiz, of course, one period, right? No, no, no. No, no, no.
The temperature was -6. It rose so that the temperature was 0. Represent the change in the temperature.
Okay, so first it was -6 and it rose. What does this word means? What should I put?
Plus.
Okay. And it went to 0. So what's your answer?
The same.
Okay. What represents the change in temperature? Okay, -6. Let us check your answer. My dear, they said, what should I put here to make it? Okay, let us see the answer and then I will explain. Okay, you told me -6.
Temperature was. Well, it was 0.
I will say you why. Because this, they're not doing the positive and negative.
It's Miss.
Yes.
Can it be like +6?
Yes, they want it this way, that it is -6 and the temperature rose to 0. It came 0. So what represents the change in temperature? What did they put here to make it 0? So of course, -6 and 1 has to be +6 to make it 0. Okay. Be careful.
Yeah, Miss, in the test when you give us when you give us a question, do we write +6 or do we write 6?
Just 6. Okay, if I just write 6 here without the minus sign and check my answer, it will be correct. Okay. No, it's on the online. Yes, Lee, you can go. There is no writing part in mathematics, right? Science, yes, it will be. Write the integer that represents the situation.
I know.
Trevor spent $27 and now has no money left. Listen to it.
He had 20.
Malak, you answer now. Read the question for them.
Okay. Right. Trevor spent $27 and now has no money left. He had
See, he has no money left. This is what he has now, 0.
Yeah. So he had 27.
So Trevor spent 27. He spent $27 minus. So he had 27. Correct. Correct. He had before his purchase 27.
So yeah, it will be 27. But Miss, if he said like Trevor spent 27 and has no has $1 left, we will $26.
$1 left means how much he had before. He spent $27 and now he has 1 left. So how much he had?
28.
Yes.
28.
Yes. Yeah. A scuba diver rose 600 feet to the surface of the water. The integer that represents the diver's position in feet with respect to the water surface below, before rising is. Before rising, where was he? The integer that represents the diver's position in feet with respect to the water surface before rising. Now he's at 600 feet to the surface of water, Okay. Before, where was he?
Minus 600. Okay.
Next question, yes. Now, Malak, you have answered so many. Yes? Which one? This one? Really? Okay. Nothing, dear. It's just you have to imagine it's mostly imaginary question. You have to imagine the surface of the water. A scuba diver rose. He came up till 600. Okay. He came up till 600 to the surface of the water. The integer that represents the diver's position in the feet. Where was he before? He rose 600. So of course, down when he goes, it was minus 600. Right? Now got it? Understood? This is my laptop. Disturbs me so much. Okay. Vatin, do the next question. Okay. See, a diver is already down. He's below the surface. Let me just put and then I will make it clear.
Yeah.
Why? Why it's incorrect? See, a
plus
diver is 19 meters below the surface. What does that mean, Vatin? He's down. He's down means he's at minus 19. Okay, this is minus 19 below the surface. Use an integer to represent how far the diver will need to travel to reach the surface. Yes, 19. Now what you did is you made opposite. You did not understand 19 meters below means already it's minus 19. To go back up, it will be plus 19. Again, Vatin. Okay. First plus 7 and then minus 4. Positive 7 and negative 4. What is the answer, Vatin? Okay, let me check. That's why use your pen. Use your pen and do it. You don't have your pen, you kept everything inside. Sorry. Yes. A Come here, take here. Take this one. And write down what you're saying, you write it down. So that when you write and do it, even in the test, in the quiz, girls, don't do anything orally. Everything put on a paper. So that I give you marks. Even for what you put on the paper, I can give you marks, okay?
Okay, Miss, so we show you the thing that you wrote in the paper?
Yes. See? Now, how did you get it? Sign of the? Yes, that's why I always try to, okay? Read this. Next. Come on, continue with it. Read the options. See, one goes up to 91 and the other goes down to 91. So who is much far from the sea? Look at the answers. Understand the question. It goes from here to up 91. The other one goes down from the same position to the 91. Who is much far? Both are the same. Yes. So which option can you choose? Read all of the question twice, okay? I mean answers twice. Come on. Read the answers. Yes. Don't be in hurry, Wateen. You know that you usually get confused because you get panic or you get nervous. Don't be, relax and do it. Okay? Others, read the question twice and thrice. Relax and do your work. Okay, Lean? Okay,
this lesson is easy.
It's easy, yes. You are there at home. You will be relaxed. Your teacher is not in front of you. Anyways, Malak is very confident always. She is not scared of the papers. Right, Malak? Only if you know, you will do it. But if you don't know, you never do it. Please practice. Come on, leave this question. I don't want such questions here. Yes, Rital, try this one. Opposite of -7. What is opposite of -7, Rital? What is opposite of -7? -7, what is the opposite side? +7, right? Girls, this word, if you see what is opposite, exactly change the sign with the same number. You walk down 7 flights of stairs. Is it +7? They want the opposite of negative, then they want the answer as +7. You climb up 7 flights of stairs. Is it positive? Yes, very good. The temperature drops 7 degrees Fahrenheit. Negative. You spent 7 on the book. Negative. So there is only one answer here. What is the answer? Read and say. You climb up. So here, which option? Excellent. Everyone got it? This was the revision of the first lesson. That's it. Okay?
You will give us like this in the test?
Of course, yes. Not all the questions, some of the questions. Do you want
the multiplication will be with us or no?
I am there with you, of course. You can ask me questions, doubts that day. Yes.
Yeah, the multiplication, will you bring it with us?
Multiplication?
Yeah.
We don't have that lesson. We just have 1, 2, 3, 4. Even 4 is there. Lean, can you read this? Please turn off the AC. I feel cold. descends. See, it is inside 645 feet, okay? Then it goes up to 100 feet. Then again it descends, means it goes down. The word descends means goes down. So what's integer? Is the change? Excellent. It has to be the same. There is nothing. He went up and he's, maybe negative. Let us read. Yeah, because everything is below. Everything is below the sea level. Let's see again. A submarine is underwater. Its position is minus 65 below the sea level. It rises up in water 100 feet. So it is minus 745, okay? And then again it goes, what integers? Okay, he asked, what integer represent the change in the submarine position of water? Yes, yes, Malak? You raised your hand. There is, he asked the change. Is there any change? What is your answer? Yes. Got it? Look at the way they have confused us. See, they did not ask you the answer. They ask you what change. He goes up and then he comes down. What is a change?
Miss, I didn't understand this question.
Okay, I'm going to explain you again. What happened suddenly? Okay. A moment, because this was, it got deleted quick. Give me a moment. Do you remember which question we were doing? Maybe 8th or 9th?
Yes, I think 8.
Which lesson is it? You don't want to do this lesson. I think I was doing 1.2, right? Okay, leave it. Let us begin with this, but girls, let your friends come here. They have gone to. Well, you said that this question, you don't get it. Now, Malak, imagine you're standing here, okay? And you go down 645 steps. Then you go up. Maybe that is minus 545 because 100 feet. Then again, you go back to your position. So is there any change? Where are you standing? The same position. Is there any change?
No.
There is no change. That's what, it's 0. The answer is 0.
Yeah, but it was minus 645, right?
Yes.
So how did it become 700? How did it
Not 700, it's 500, it's 500. Okay, leave that. But there's no change. I was doing it in the positive sign. That's why I just wrote there, okay?
Okay.
That's it with this lesson, girls. Let us go to next lesson. That is lesson number 1.2. Additional practice, or you have rational or irrational. The lesson 1.2, it's the understand rational numbers. You have to know whether that's rational or irrational. Terminating decimal and repeating decimals, all are rational. Yes. Now see, write the decimal expansion for 7.7 or 9. Again, such kind I will not ask now. You know how to divide or no, girls? You know how to divide? Everyone?
Really good.
Like if it's asked this one, 9/20. So you have to do 9/20, put a point, 0, 20 times 4, 80, you have 0. Then 20 times, yes, denominator is always outside and the numerator is inside.
It will come for us like this?
Yes. They will ask you whether, how will you know whether this is terminating or repeating? By solving it, right? See, I will show you, I will explain you. 9 and 20. What do? You put a point, you put a 0, and then 100. 1 point is 0. 20 times 5, 100. So my answer is C. Girls, you need to practice for this, okay?
So we divide 20 over 9 and then
the denominator is always, see here, Yamalak. The numerator is always inside. The denominator is outside. Now see what, it's very small. I cannot do anything. So I put a point. Yes, the division you have to practice. See here, Rital, still. What you do when you have 1 and 18, you put a point and you put a 0 here. But still, there is nothing. So again, you put 0 here and again a 0. Then 18 times what gives me 100? Like 4 they tried. Or 32, 72. Let me try 18 times 5. That's bigger. 90, it's very near. So 18 times 5 gives me 90. 190 again 10, again I put a 0, again 5. So this is repeating. How do you do it? 0 0.555. You just put a 0.5 bar. A. And what decimal is it called? It is called the repeating decimal. If you get a 0 in the remainder, that time it is terminating decimal.
Wait, Miss, so we divide it, then the number.
Yes, you divide and then check it. If they ask you questions,
then we put a point in front of it and put the 9.
Now do with me. Rital and Malak, if you don't get it, do with me. But yes, irrational because they don't repeat. Now, repeating and terminating, or even this perfect square. Perfect square may be grade 80 with that. Now here, Rital, what do? I put a point here and I put a 0 here. You are very bad at timetables, Rital, so better you can ask me the timetables because you have to solve it. 8 times what? 8 times 5 is 40. Or 8 times 6 is 48. So I get 2. Yes? See, 8 and 5 doesn't come in the same timetable. 8 times 5, I cannot do. 5 doesn't come, it's smaller. So 8 times 6 is 48. I get 2. With this point, I can put 20. 8 times 2 is 16. I put 4. I can again put a 0. 8 times 5 is 40. Wow, you got a terminating decimal. This is terminating decimal. Terminating because, and also it is rational number. And also,
Miss, I didn't understand this part, the division part.
Malak, this you have learned in grade 6. See how I do. I put here 5 and 8. You know that 5 is smaller to 8. I put a point and I put a 0 here. And then you do the simple division. Like 8 times You know this trick of grade 7 girls. Do you know this? If it's 8 timetable and you don't know the timetable, 1, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you know this or no? 0, 2, 4, 6. Do you know this? With for grade for 9 and okay, don't know. Okay, see here, I will help you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Write down 2 times. 1, 2, 3. This is for 8, not for 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop because it's a time to 0 and skip. 2, 4, 6, 8. Now again till 8. Again start with 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is the timetable of 8. Okay, this is the timetable for 8.
Yeah, I know only 9.
Okay, 8. Did you get it? Just thing is that you have to repeat 4, and this side it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 again. Now you have 5 and you have 8. I put a point, I put a 0. Which one will you choose? It's 50.
56 maybe.
Huh? 56.
No, 48.
48. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 times 6 is 48. Come on. I have 2 and I can put one more 0. Now what will I choose? Can I choose 24 at all? No. I will choose 16. 8 times 2 is 16. Why do you choose 6? 8 times 6 is 48. How do you know 8 times 6 is 48? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have learned in grade 5s and 4s and so you have 4 and then 40. 8 times 5, you got it.
How did we get 40?
I will cry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 times 5 is 40.
Yeah, but we shouldn't minus 20 minus 16.
What do you get 20 minus 16? 4. With this point, you can put how many zeros you like, but still 4 is smaller to 8, Malak. So that's why I put a 0 by myself, by my own. This beautiful decimal point means you can put as many as zeros you like.
Okay.
Get serious, we are doing math. Okay, Malak, so got it now? You have to practice this, dear.
Yeah.
This comes with practice. I'm so sorry, I cannot help it. Leave all that. Now see here. Which one is repeating decimal for according to you? I will just help you out now. Look at it.
This one, the one that has
the first
a
one
line on
is
top
repeating.
of it.
A second one, is it repeating?
No.
Third one?
No.
Yes,
one,
you see a bar. You see a bar?
Yeah. No.
Yes. 7.777.
But it doesn't have a...
Yes. And they did not even put the dot. But if it's this way? Yes. Okay, means this is not. So your answer is 1 and 4. Your answer is 1 and 4. Okay. No need for this. Girls, integers I've already revised. Now, see Malak. One which is repeating and terminating is called rational. If it is not repeating, it is irrational. It is not rational. Not rational means, see, 1, 6, 1, 6, 1, 6, and dot, dot, dot. That means is it repeating? And it's R. This is not repeating. It's not rational. And here, of course, it is an integer, so this is rational. Your answer is A and C.
We have learned this in our practice, and it was a homework, so I didn't know.
Is this rational or irrational? What's her name? Rital? Is this rational or irrational? It's repeating. Very good. Because it is repeating, it is rational. Did you understand there, Ghalia and Malak? Is Ghalia there with us?
Yeah, miss, I can hear.
Are you listening to everything?
Yeah.
Why are you not participating, Ghalia?
Yes, I thought my mic was open.
Really?
I was just...
How about this? How about this, Ghalia? Is it rational or irrational?
Miss, I don't see it what.
Is 9.08, it is not repeating. So is it rational or not rational?
It's rational?
It is not rational. Ghalia, it is not repeating. If it is not repeating, please watch the video again, okay? All the videos of this lesson, and then please solve the questions.
Okay.
Okay, girls, pack up your bag. That's it for today. The other lessons you need to do by your own. Have a great day. I hope this revision will help you a little bit.
Yeah.